Welcome to the first episode of Crack Talk, a podcast that only has me because I have no friends. And we'll be talking about really random stuff because why not? But, um, I, I started this podcast because my friends have their own podcast on their YouTube channel, and I felt kind of sad that I wasn't in it. So I was like, I might as well make my own podcast to make myself feel special. Even though like two people will view this, but like that's what life is. But yeah, fuck, I don't. Shit, I should have made some topics to talk about for this episode. Because now I totally forgot what I was going to talk about. Well, shit. Hold on. So the U.S. election is going on currently, and Biden's currently winning. He is like 248 to like 213 or something. But I think, um, what's his face? Trump, or not Trump? Not yeah, but not fuck. No, I think it's going to come down to one state, and that's Nevada. And I think Biden's going to win that state, and he's going to win the election, which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care for politics. It's just all big corruption and junk. You vote for this white guy or that white guy, or old white guy, I should say, versus the other old white guy. It'd be nice if we had like non-politicians run for presidents too, or non-super rich people, or people who aren't super white and old. Like last year's candidates, or not last year, well, 2016's candidates sucked. These year's candidates suck. But that's American politics. Can't do much about it. But I'll actually have a real topic for next week's video, or next video. I don't know when I'll upload that because I just usually record when no one's at my house because I would feel weird about that. I feel weird enough just recording this some reason. But yeah, I have a very detailed I have a very detailed script for my next video because it's something I really care a lot about, and that's sports. And it's basically just a video on being a Minnesota sports fan, which really sucks honestly, especially because the Vikings were supposed to be good this year and they're competing for the one of the best picks in the draft. And then the Gophers were supposed to be good too this year, but they are just sucking completely. Like it's really hard right now. I don't even know what I don't even know what sports teams to rule for. I've been researching random sports teams like minor league baseball. It's that hard right now. At least the T-Wolves have the first overall pick next year or this year, so that's nice. But we're going to screw up to that pick. I already know it. Because the T-Wolves haven't done anything good since Garnett was in Minnesota, but we didn't even do anything good with him either, so it's like not very good looking for them. But let's talk more about my friends who didn't put me in one of their podcasts because that made me sad. And I'm pretty sure they did ask me to be in one episode a long time ago, but it didn't work. I didn't have a free schedule, or I don't think they ever got back to me on the date. And I never was in the video or podcast, and they still never asked me to be in it. So that makes me sad. I want to be in that. I want to feel special, like people actually watch my videos or something. But I was letting it go to my head. I was in one of their newest videos. It's called like The Millen Man, and I was the thumbnail, and I felt pretty special. It's like their third most viewed video. It might be higher now actually, but It was a video of us going to the park that we live near. The park that's in the town that we all went to high school to, and we got a bunch of melons and carved them out and put them on our heads and did dumb stuff around the park and stuff. My and then we just walked around with melons on our head, which is something you don't really expect unless the crackheads are out, or like meth heads, I should say. That's what our town has, a lot of meth heads. Not a lot of crackheads, really. Crackheads are better than meth heads, from what I can tell. But when you live in my kind of town, you just get a bunch of meth heads, because I think meth's cheaper than crack. I don't really know because I don't buy either or. I probably could ask my brother, actually, because to my knowledge, he was a drug dealer, so I could ask him which one was more expensive, or I could just look it up. That probably would be easier, I suppose, but, not going to do that. That's a waste of my time. Not actually, no, I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, but their YouTube channel is called. Fuck. It's called. No, it's not called that. It's called Hayden Table Talk or Table Talk. I think it's called. Fuck. Why can't I? I think it's Hayden Table Talk or Table Talk. Or it's called. I think it's called Hayden or something, actually. I can pull it up right now. I think I can pull it up right now. Does this affect my recording? No. Okay, let's go to some YouTube here. Wow, I don't know how to use the internet, I guess. Well, shit. Okay, I don't know how to use the internet. I can't type in YouTube, apparently. Okay, here we go. I probably should have just looked on my phone, honestly, because I'm subscribed on there. Hayden Table Talk. Alright, no, I misspelled Hayden. Okay, I'll just look on my phone because that would be like 100 times simpler, but why would I want life to be simpler? That's just crazy. But, yeah. They have some funny videos on there. I don't know when they're uploading their next podcast, so I guess help me become more popular than their podcasts is what I have to say. Really show them. It's called Hayden Table. I was wrong completely. But I think I'm in the second most viewed channel. Oh, sweet. I'm in the video that's second most viewed on their channel. They uploaded it 2 weeks ago. It has 62 views. That's a lot, I suppose. I guess, but not really. It's a lot to me. But, Halloween was like 2 days ago, and got to play my favorite sport. Yeah, one of my second favorite sport, I suppose. Beer pong. Pretty good at it, I would say so myself. I kill at it, but when you get too messed up at a party, you start to suck at it. That's what happened at the end of my night. It's too messed up. I was just chilling with the dog and filming TikToks with him. I felt pretty cool. And then I forgot all about the video I recorded with the dog, and it had like over 100 views. And I felt pretty cool when I saw that. I was like, wow, one of my TikToks is pretty much viral. When you don't get a lot of views or anything, or you feel pretty popular, that like 50 people saw one of your videos. Just because I don't even know 50 people. I don't have that many friends even. I probably not like Actually, no, I don't want to come off as weird or loser. But uh, this podcast is my new friend, I guess, because I need to talk about life anyways. Since everyone has a podcast, I might as well have one. And that'll probably be it for this video. And subscribe and like, I guess, if you even kind of enjoyed the video. But next week I'll have or not next week, next video. I don't know when that'll be. I'll have a real topic to talk about though. But until then, adios.